Hello, good morning. Welcome to this week's update. Begin with FX as usual, and the dollar index a negative on Friday. See that red square there, which is a relatively rare signal. It's not at resistance, but it's the fifth negative we've had in the last week or so. The important focus, however, remains 97.13 below. We've got to really make a daily close below there before the uptrend is most definitely over. Moving across to euro dollars. Not surprisingly, we got the inverted version of that signal, so a red square the other way. Again, not at support and not overly interesting. Move to the pound. Pound drifted lower really through the week. A minor buy signal on Friday. That's more to do with dollar weakness as opposed to pound strength. Still got 124.44, which is a massive level on the downside. We'll just check futures just to see whether it's at a similar spot. And surprise, surprise, it's not. The monthly has been hit on the futures basis. So that lends a little bit more credence. So for those who, for whatever reason, want to be long the pound, then you'd have permission to do it. It's going to have to make a daily close below that futures level to negate the signal. So some positives on the pound. Remember that monthly level is a hidden level because we use equalized adjusted continuations, which means that low back in January has shifted from what the rest of the market is looking at. So a hidden level, which is always far more interesting. Dollar yen. Stocks down, dollar yen down, although actually it bucked the trend really Monday to Thursday, but then gave it away big time. So 107.31 is the major target there, where that reference point goes back a very long way, so a big and important support. Aussie dollar, nothing to report there. We had the buys the week before, not at support and pretty quiet. Kiwi, again it's still in choppy, no levels have moved underneath price, so not much to report there. Dollar CAD. Dollar CAD also pretty quiet, got 136.65. So takeaway there is some minor negatives on the dollar index. The pound, for those that want to get long, have an easy trade because the stop is adjacent.